Okay, I have these 3 piles of cards here, and we are asking the question, why does he or she like you? What do they like about you? So, we have the green stone, we have the S ornament, we have the silver rose. So take a second to focus your energy on these 3 piles here, and then pick a deck. Okay, I'm going to start out with pile number 1, which is this green stone. This is pile number 2, and pile number 3. So pile number 1, we have the green stone, which is the heart chakra. So he already loves your heart. He loves the way you love. He loves how warm your heart is. You obviously have spent a lot of time strengthening your heart chakra, and just giving a lot of loving, positive vibes. So that's what he loves about you, your heart. Then we have the High Priestess. So he loves your spirituality. He loves your intuition. We have owls. Owls might be of some significance to you. Also a snail shell. We have the Knight of Swords. He loves how well you communicate. He loves the way you talk. Birds. You have the Three of Swords. He loves the way that you healed his broken heart. He probably met you after a really, really emotional heartbreak, and he just loves the way you've helped heal him. Then we have the Eight of Swords. He loves the way that you set him free. He feels free because, see, we've got the swan here and then the hummingbird, and he feels free with you. I know it looks like he's tangled up, but that's because the bird is being set free, and before he met you, he felt trapped. Before he met you, he felt trapped with his last relationship, and he could have been in an abusive relationship, and he was heartbroken. And then when he met you, you set him free. Then we have the Six of Wands. He feels like he can speak about his passions, whatever he desires. He feels like he can be open and honest about it with you. Then we have the Seven of Cups. He feels like you're the only choice for him. He feels like he had so many choices, but you are the best choice. You are the best person he could choose, and he really sees no other person that's as beautiful as you. And then we have the Ace of Cups. He loves this new beginning of love with you. You might have just recently started a romance, or there just might be this. It always feels like it's new with you. There's always feels like your romance is young. If you just started your romance, or if you've been together for a while, you know how to keep the romance young and fresh. Okay, and then we have, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So yeah, he's able to be honest with you. He's able to be honest with you about what he desires, and That's what he likes about you. Hope is a conduit for miracles. So yeah, you gave him hope. After his last relationship, you gave him hope that he could be free and have a carefree relationship again. Here it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I have chose again, and I chose love. So yeah, he was afraid in his last relationship. He felt trapped, and then he found you, and he chose love. So that's what he likes about you. Contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. I feel like he's spent a lot of time thinking about what he really wants, and he found you, and you are everything that he desires. And we have friendship. That one's kind of obvious. He sees you as a friend, his best friend, and that's what he likes about it. Alchemy. So he likes the fact that you have the Midas touch. Everything you do is magical to him. And then let's pull some charms, see what else we can get that he likes about you. We have the zipper. He feels like he can let loose with you. He can just be himself with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. He sees you as very stable, very reliable, very intelligent. We have the Three of Cups. He loves that you're social, you're fun, you're carefree. We have the Six of Swords. He likes to travel with you. He sees new opportunities with you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. He thinks that you're very sexy. He thinks you're very sexy. He thinks that you're very well put together. You take care of yourself. You have the Lovers. Ooh, yes, he totally loves you. He thinks you're his soulmate. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. He loves your companionship. He loves the way he feels at home with you. Here's the Hierophant. He loves the way he can learn things from you. He loves learning new things with you. And then there's Temperance. He loves that you're patient and kind and well balanced. Then we have a little saying here. It says, people who love are compassionate. So he thinks that you're really compassionate. We have this golden leaf, which is telling me that he fell for you right away. You have two crowns. That's just telling me that he thinks that you're his queen. He feels like a king with you. We have the Chanel logo, so I feel like he feels rich with you. He feels like his life is full of richness when he's with you. Then we have a shell with some stones inside of it, so that's telling me his heart feels full with you. Then we have an S, and that's just telling me he feels like you're really sexy, but S might be of some significance to you also. So that's all I have for you, pile number 1. It sounds like he likes you a lot, and you sound pretty lucky because he really, really likes you. So, and you have some great qualities. Okay, pile number 2, we have this S ornament. And when I saw this S, the first thing that popped into my mind was spirituality. Second thing that popped into my mind was strength. So he loves your spirit and your strength. S might also be of some significance to you. So let's see what we got here. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign. You're very creative, and that's what he likes about you. He likes your creativity and your sensuality. We have the Seven of Wands. He might like the way that you argue with him. He likes your fiery spirit. He might like to argue with you. Maybe get into debates with you. You have Justice. He likes that you are fair and just. We have the Devil. He likes that you're kind of frisky and kinky and all about the pleasure of life. The Fool. He likes that you're always up for a new adventure. And then we have the Page of Swords. He likes that, I'm getting the idea that you tell him like really sweet things all the time. You always tell him how much you love him, and he likes that. You have Temperance again. Didn't we get Temperance before? No, we got Justice. Okay, we have Temperance, which is telling me that he likes your balance. Once again, it's kind of fairness. He likes your patience. He thinks you're very virtuous. You have the Five of Cups, which is telling me he likes how much you comfort him. You give him hope. You have the Four of Swords, which is telling me that he likes to just spend all day relaxing with you and kind of just he likes to like not really, just wants to stay home, like watch Netflix all day, like stay in bed with you all day and relax and, you know, do lovey stuff. Lovey stuff. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. He likes how giving you are. When he's sad, you're always giving to him. You're always giving him love. And then we have, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So he has faith in you. And he knows that you have faith in him. Oneness is my true nature. He likes that he can feel like he's one with you. And then we have, I created mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself I am love and miracles are natural. So I feel like he feels the power of love when he's around you. And then we have playtime. He loves to play with you. He has so much fun playing with you. We have divine magic. He feels like your relationship is really magical. And then we have stay optimistic. He feels like you're a very optimistic person. Okay, we got some more cards here and stuff. We have the Three of Wands. He might like to travel with you sometimes too. Like, he sees a lot of possibilities with you in the future. He just wants to move really fast with you. He likes to, you make him want to be really, move really fast in the relationship because he feels very passionate about you. Here we have the Knight of Swords again. Once that's reinforcing how swift moving he is. He wants to be direct with you. We have the Sun. He might see a future family with you. He definitely sees a happiness with you, immense happiness. We have the King of Cups. He feels like he can relate to you on an emotional level. We have the Seven of Wands. Once again, that's showing me he really likes your fighting spirit. He likes the fact that you might argue with him sometimes, and he likes that. He likes to get in arguments with you. And then we have the Four of Cups. That's telling me he's so glad he has this opportunity to be with you. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. That's telling me that he feels safe with you. He feels like he's protected with you. Then we have Justice. And we already had Justice, right? Yes. So he just likes how fair and just you are. Then we have Compassion is the fountain of forgiveness. So that kind of has to do with justice, like how you're so forgiving and you're compassionate. Well, I hope you liked that, and now you have a little more insight as to why he likes you. Okay, now we have the final group here. This is the group number 3, the Silver Rose. Silver Rose makes me think of pure romance. He loves like being a hopeless romantic with you. We have the Chariot. I feel like your relationship might have a lot of momentum, and he likes that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. He likes stability with you. We have the Ace of Cups. So he loves how young and fresh your relationship is. Your romance might have just started. You might have just started falling in love with each other, and it seems to be moving pretty quickly. We have the Tower. So he feels like you were a significant life change to him. Like he'd never met anyone like you before. You completely changed his life. We have the Three of Cups. He loves to see you with friends. He loves to see you be social. We have the Fool. He loves to go on adventures with you. He loves how adventurous you are. We have the Ace of Pentacles. He loves how much abundance you have. It could be financial abundance, but he just loves something about how abundant you are. And possibly romantically abundant, but you have a lot of something to offer him. Then we have the Five of Swords. He feels like you're a healer. You help heal his wounds. We have the Seven of Wands. So he feels like you rescued him from being trapped. And we have, when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. We have two little owls snuggling there. So he has more faith in the universe when he's with you, and he feels more at peace when he's with you. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So he was probably really hurt before, and he finds this deeper meaning with you, and you give him inspiration to be a better person. When I lean toward love, I'm led. So he feels like he's being led on a more romantic and loving path with you. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Yeah, we have several about making a journey. So he's enjoying this romantic journey with you. He loves just every moment of, we have a lot of movement through this romance here. He just loves every moment he spends with you. He's happy to wake up every day and spend a new day with you. Let yourself receive. So he likes the fact that you are not afraid to receive his love. Healing heart. You healed his heart. And then we have helpful person. You're very helpful. Morning affirmations. Perhaps he really likes to just wake up in the morning and talk to you, and I feel like morning is a very important time for you two. You guys are eager to talk to each other every morning. Okay, we have people who love are compassionate. So he loves how compassionate and loving you are. Then we have temperance. Temperance is telling me he loves how balanced and just you are. You're patient you are. We have the one-eyed puppy. That's telling me he loves how you take care of him and nurture him. We have the flowers with the hoops. That's telling me he loves this one's kind of puzzling me. I'm getting that he loves you might have the ability to grow things. You might have a green thumb, and he loves that about you. And then we have a heart. He just loves your heart. He loves your spirit. And then we have a chair. That's interesting too. I'm thinking this is, he loves your patience. Alright, that's everything I have for you all, and thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.